we've got the glass in the car. We're gonna get ready to pull it out here. Well, we should be able to just take this glass right out. Comes right out, easy peasy. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just working on removing the quarter glass out of the 67 Chevelle. I've been going through the process of test fitting all of the glass here in the quarter windows. I'm also doing the vent or the wing windows and the door glass as well. Just making sure everything fits the way that it should. At any rate, we've got the glass in the car. We're gonna get ready to pull it out here. One of the first things that I do is I just get the glass and the regulator in a position or an area that I can reach it. Because what I want to do is I actually want to keep this glass in here, loosen or take the regulator out and slide the roller off, and then pull the regulator out away from the glass. Now there's a number of different ways that you could do this. I've seen some guys do this and they leave the regulators in and they loosen the track, this center track here, the main track, and they're able to put the glass up and pull the track out from underneath it and then pull the glass out. I've just got a way that I like to do it, and I'm going to do it by removing the regulator. I need the regulators out of the car anyway. I'm going to clean them up and lube them and get them in good shape. So the first thing that I'm going to do once I get the window in this approximate area, or the regulator in this approximate area, is I'm just going to remove the two bolts here for the rear track. Super easy here, just 7/16. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my impact driver to do that. And then this should just pivot, and then you should just be able to slide it right down off of the roller, and there you have it. So here's the rear piece. Be sure to label these, either write on them with a marker, put a piece of tape on them, whatever you prefer. Just make sure that you keep track of them so that you know which side and where they go. Even the direction's a good idea, you know, because you can actually put it in upside down if you're not paying attention. You'll find out real quickly that it's upside down because it won't fit very well. So anyway, label them if you can. You know, some guys will clean these up real well, and they'll even spray paint them. You know, that's great. Whatever. I'll clean them up real good. I'm going to end up lubing these all real well when I put the new glass back in. But that's about all I'm going to do. These are hidden back in there, and they'll never be seen. So at the most, I'll just clean them up to make them respectable. So anyway, that piece is out. We'll get it out of our way. The next thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove the nuts off of these lower adjusting studs. And we're just going to get that right out of the way. And now what I have is I have the ability to pivot the glass away from the regulator once I get it done. And hopefully what I'll be able to do then is just be able to squeeze that regulator right on out of there. It may take just a little bit of effort and banging. So now all I'm doing is I'm going to remove the first three bolts out of the regulator. And now I'm just going to make sure that I keep a hold of this glass here, and I'm going to go ahead and take the fourth one out very carefully. It's going to drop. There it goes. It drops. The good thing is that the shaft here for the window crank comes down and it hits the sidewall here, and it doesn't fall down inside of there. So now all we're going to do now is work on getting this out of here. And sometimes, like I said, you just got to slide it out, and now that roller's right off. I'm holding on to the glass up here above. And now we have the regulator out of the cavity here, the area back here where all of the innards go. The next thing now that I'm going to do is I can actually pull this glass out and leave this track in here. So I'm just going to loosen. I'm going to loosen these two bolts up here, and I'm going to now slide this track so that it pivots and comes down on the lower side of this V channel, or this V groove. Now I have those there, and I'm just going to snug them back up. And now we should be able to just take this glass right out. We're just going to have to pivot it and play with it a little bit as it comes out, but it now should slide right out of the car. Just going to come right up, Up here at the top, I'm making sure now that I'm staying inside of the car, the body here. I want to stay on the inside of the roof rail to get this out. The first roller's out. I can now feel that the second roller's out. And now what I can do is I can start pivoting the glass, get the track out of the way, and now the glass should start pivoting right here. Again, just pivoting it towards front of me, and there it is. Comes right out. Easy peasy. Got the glass out, and now if you're wanting to take the other track out, super simple, right? Just come in here, remove your bolts. Again, if you're taking the track out, you don't have to take this track out. You could leave it in there. Maybe you're just replacing the glass and you don't necessarily need to remove the track. So now we can just pull the track out. I just pivot it like this a little bit, and then I bring the top out of the hole, and there we go. Now, next thing I'll do, just to kind of keep track of everything, is I'll actually put the bolts back on each of the alignment studs. But that's it. Pretty simple. Hopefully that was helpful. Definitely like and subscribe if you're finding some of these videos helpful, and come back and see us. Keep track of the progress that we're making on this specific build.